What? Wait. Why do you have flash on D? Why don't you have flash on F?
Because it's the closest.
To what?
You would to like fastest reaction, like it's the closest.
Does your middle finger have a faster reaction time than your pointer finger? Wait, what? She doesn't play with a finger on each button. Her pointer is used for E and R. She shifts between them. That's not true, right?
Yeah. Hello? Wait, are you not supposed to play like that?
What the fuck is wrong with you? No, why wouldn't you have one finger, Q, W, E, R, for all 4 of your fingers?
That's so weird. I've never played like that. So my ring finger is on Q, middle finger W, pointer on E, and then that also...
No, why would you do that?
DRS.
It's less efficient. You've got to move a finger. Why would you have to do that?
Wait, really?
Yeah, what the f***? No, just think about it. Why would you want to move a finger like that? You don't play piano like that, do you?
Wait, no, I thought it was normal.
No, it's not normal. Why would you do that?
Maybe it is normal and you're the abnormal one.
You think it would be abnormal to have one finger on each key instead of having one rotate between the two? Oh my god. It's actually disgusting.
How do you play with all 4 on like... That's just weird.
It's not. It's perfectly natural.
It's really weird.
No, it's not. You're really weird, though.
Okay. I think the majority play with 3 fingers.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Pull
You want
it
to
in
make a
your chat.
poll? You
Yeah.
want to make a straw poll?
Pull it in your chat after.
It's okay to admit that you're wrong. I know you have trouble doing that, but...
Okay, no, it's... I don't even know. You guys are fucking freaks of nature.
Wait. I'm curious, like, if I should actually, like, play with 4 fingers. Maybe, like, that would increase my skill level.
Probably won't make a huge difference, but you absolutely should. It's objectively incorrect to play with 3 fingers. If you ever need to E and R in rapid succession, you have to move your fingers on the keyboard in a really awkward way. I don't know why anybody would ever force themselves to do that. It doesn't make any sense. No, you don't. You just press E and R with the middle. Yeah, this isn't an argument. I'm sorry. You're just objectively wrong here. On anything that you have to move your fingers.
You can't just say. Like,
no, you
you're
can say objective.
wrong.
If I
and
want,
then, like,
if
that
somebody,
doesn't mean they're objectively wrong.
It does. It does. If somebody
it
plays
really
a C
doesn't.
scale on the piano with 2 fingers, would you tell them that they're wrong for doing so?
Okay, but like playing a piano scale and playing League of Legends are
No,
completely
piano
different.
and keyboard. The piano is literally called a keyboard instrument, and the keyboard that you type into is literally a keyboard. If somebody wanted to type,
no sense.
It
Wow,
absolutely-
You're really stretching now.
I'm not stretching anything. You might have to stretch your fucking fingers across the board when you use only one of them to activate multiple keys. But no, this isn't a stretch at all. This is how keyboard ergonomics and everything are set up.
That's
Like,
not how-
why do you
oh
think
my
you have
God.
like home row? Why do you think you have proper typing positions for your
League
fingers?
of Legends has far less keys than a keyboard.
It doesn't
does.
matter. You've got 4 keys to press:
Yes,
Q,
it
W, E, and
does.
R. Why would you try to move your fingers around when you
Because
don't need
you
to do
don't
it?
use R often.
But if you want to use E and R directly next to each other, why would you? Or what if you wanted to do Q, E, and R? What if you wanted to
You're
do
telling
like?
me you can't press E and R consecutively fast enough?
It's not a matter of if you can do it. It's why would you have the added complexity when you could just have every finger resting on the key that it needs to press? Like, I'm trying to imagine as Draven, like, I'm spinning up axes with Q, right-click, I'm spamming my Ws, and then do, like, an E and an R. Like, I'm gonna, like, run my fucking hand all over the fucking keyboard to do it. Like, that just sounds ridiculous. Let's have a contest on stream where you and me both open Notepad, and we'll time ourselves for 10 seconds, and we'll see who can type QWER how many times in a row for 5 seconds the fastest. Do you want to try that?
Buddy!
What?
Okay, what I'm arguing against is you think it's objectively wrong for people to use 3 fingers instead of 4. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of pros out there who use 3 fingers who are way better at League than you.
Okay, but there's probably pros out there that are better than me who are also 500 pounds. That doesn't mean that weighing 500 pounds is objectively better.
What does weight have to do with League of Legends, though? We're talking
Well,
about
because of your fat,
you
it might
use the
impact.
QWER.
I'm saying that just because somebody that's a professional does something doesn't necessarily mean it's
You're
mechanically
fatphobic.
optimized. Yeah, I am a little bit. Just because. Why do you think I bully you all the time? God, oh my God, you just set me up for that one so perfectly. Thank you. When you talk about something being objectively better than something else, we're talking about mechanically speaking.
Can't
No,
we
this
just-
isn't. No, I'm not gonna let this
can
go.
we just- No, can't we? Why can't we just agree that people play differently?
You
and
can
leave it
play
at that?
differently. That's fine. I acknowledge that. Some people do play, and there are probably people way better than me that play differently. I'm just saying it's objectively wrong. You just have
It's
to understand.
not objectively wrong. Says who? Says you?
Says the basic mechanics of how your fingers and the keyboard work. There are 4 keys, and then you have 4 fingers. Why would you move your one finger around to 2 different keys when you could have one key for...
Maybe it doesn't work that well for everyone else. Maybe their hand shape is different.
Why,
Maybe
do they have
adjust their buttons
arthritis?
differently. Maybe.
Are they missing a finger? Do they have trigger finger? Like what? I'm trying to think of like
Actually,
I guess
yeah, maybe there are people who are missing
yeah,
fingers.
okay,
Maybe
and
their
if those
pinky
people
isn't strong
are
enough.
and if those people are, then they are playing in the most mechanically optimized way possible. But don't give me this 3 fingers between 4 keys. It just doesn't just 3 and 4. It's not the same. You can see that right there.
Okay. Also, the flexibility is like really hindered if you use 4 keys.
No, it's not. Do you have to level up with control? That's what your palm is for. You just move your palm down. You should never have to take your I mean, you can move down to A click, but do you never use control or alt with your pinky? No, that's what your hand is for. You guys you're like twisting and bending your arm around to try to work with your keyboard? How do you guys function this way? This is why it makes sense now actually, because I've always wondered throughout my life, I don't suffer from like RSI. I don't have like carpal tunnel or any weird shit like that. Maybe this is why you guys have carpal tunnel, because you use your keyboards like literal apes. Holy shit. You guys are like twisting and bending your pinky around and hit as your other third finger is like trying to go back and forth between the keys. Like, holy shit, this sounds like they're literally... This is like an Olympic sport for you guys to just maneuver your keyboard. What the Hey, good job not dying in that team. Oh, no, you went back in. Oh, you're not going to die. You made it out, right? Okay, you did. Dude, you got rapid fire cannon. Pop off a shot at people like that. Look, when you were running that and you saw that the Malzahar dude chasing you, just pop off an auto, dude. He can't reach you. You got rapid fire cannon. That's why you get that shit. You don't use thumb for control and alt? No, that's what your palm thing is for. Show us how you press control and alt with your palm right now. I guess alt you can push with your thumb. Do you use alt in League?
Look at this shitter with hands so small he can use his palm to press just one key.
I can't believe I have to even show you guys how to use a keyboard. This is ridiculous. My mind is blown right now. Hold on, guys. Don't worry. I'll show you. One sec.
I use one finger at a time, otherwise the game is too easy for me.
Okay. Here's your keyboard. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, here's your keyboard. Your hand sits like this on the keyboard. Okay, QWER. And if you've got to push control, look, control. Like that. Control Q, W, just like that. What is this? What is this weird thumb, pinky, shit? QWER, just right there. Look, and then control right there. It's right there, dude.
You press other keys like A for an auto attack.
Yeah, you
S
can use
for not
A. That's fine.
moving
That's
it,
fine. You can do
shift,
A. That's okay.
Space even. Like, there's so much more flexibility involved than just QWERDF.
I can't even believe this right now. I can't believe I'm finding this out right now.
You never
I
made
hate
it to
you.
GM
This is
in
unbelievable.
I dislike you.
I can't even like believe the words that I'm hearing right now. Holy shit.
Well, you better believe it.
My face when I do
you're
the exact same thing as
objectively
Dave.
wrong.
But I'm not. I played fucking 250 plus APM StarCraft 2 as a semi-professional. I know about fucking keyboard mechanics, okay? This must be some MOBA shit. What?
Wait,
What did
do
you
I
say?
have
What
to
did you
ask
say? What did you say, Miss Melodia player? What was that? That's right. You better shut the f up. You better calm the f down.
No,
I'm gonna take that fucking voice changer out of your house the next time. Get a... Dude, I can't believe you actually bought it. Buy a Phantom Dancer, dude. Just go full damage. Or buy a GA if you want to be a huge cuck. You should probably get a GA, but does she use her index finger for heal and I don't know. I don't want to hear anymore. I hate it when I think that I understand the world, and then I find out people do like the weirdest fucking shit. It's like unbelievable. Oh my god, I thought that this was like common sense, like how to maneuver your hand across the keyboard. I thought it was like obvious, but I guess like Jesus Christ. It's
I
unbelievable.
thought being a nice, respectable person was common sense, but look at you, huh?
I can't hit the control button with my palm if I'm resting my fingers over it. Well, then maybe you just weren't built to play f***ing video games. Go do something you're better at.
Oh my gosh, Steven, stop! Just stop!
How are your
Can we
fingers
just agree
placed
to-
in the
Can we
WASD
just
setup?
agree to disagree?
Okay, for WASD, you can use legitimately 3 fingers. Because you're never going to press 4 fingers like at the same time. Like, that's okay.
When are you ever gonna press 4 keys
Well,
at the same
when
time?
I'm finger banging your mom. Oh, yeah, I got it. In League?
That was a really good comeback.
It was okay. I don't know, in League, I'm casting my spells a lot, dude. When you're making those sickest plays, I don't have time to be flexing my hand all over the keyboard, like to try to figure out like what the next position is for my hand to be. And it's nice to just have it in one consistent position. You know what? Maybe if you switch to using a more consistent position with your hand, maybe you could finally take a round or two off me in Type Racer. You ever think of that?
Steven, you have problems.
Did you ever think of that? Maybe you could actually win a Type Racer game.
You have problems.
Maybe you could actually win a Type Racer game against me.
You need to chill.
Can we get a brain meme in chat, please, guys? I need a brain meme for this. I need an expanding brain meme for this, please. Oh my god. I can't believe you. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just trying to imagine. You're like in a fight and you're like, why? Why'd you miss your ult? I pushed T instead. I'm sorry, dude. Oh my, I'm sorry. It's just like, it's very strange for me, okay? Oh, wow.